Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ocean Spit, the little show about big things, and I hope you guys are doing great today. Today is Tuesday, May 3rd. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in today. Today is a special nighttime Ocean Spit. Usually the show runs Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock noon. We are live in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, here at the beautiful Pier 290 right here, folks. Pier 290 in Williams Bay, Wisconsin, actually. The one Leechty Drive, if I'm pronouncing that right. Williams Bay, Wisconsin, Tuesdays through Sunday, 11 to 8 o'clock. Today is Texas Tuesday, country western night. Boy, do I pick a great time to come out here, huh, folks? Anyway, check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. Check it out, the number 847-769-8609. And we are live here today at the Pier 290. It's nice. We just got into town, me and Jerry Jams, checking out some different places in the area, because we're going to be performing at the Parrot and also at the here at Pier 290. We got 4 dates in the summer here, so it's nice to be. So we figured let's do a podcast tonight. We'll be back in the regular studio tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Thursday, my lovely co-host, of course, my lovely wife Laura, and back again on Friday. So Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock noon. Let's get back to our friend sponsors, folks. Let's not forget our buddies, Mr. Roy McCampbell Law Group. That's right, Roy McCampbell, attorney at law, statewide law practice that's client-focused and results. Ladies and gentlemen, for the best lawyer around in the Rosemont area, call my buddy Roy at 708-275-4264. Let's not forget our good buddies, ladies and gentlemen, at Airtight Windows. Airtight Windows Siding Specialist, family owned for 30 years, for honesty and quality. Do it right with Airtight Windows. Give Lou a call at 708-788-5000, and he will give you that free estimate. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget Don Esteban Cigars out of Tarpon Springs, Florida. Javier will send those hand-rolled cigars right to you guys. It's perfect time, warming weather and everything. You'll be smoking cigars again, hand-rolled. Tell me you want the Tony Ocean kind or any kind you like. Give him a call at 727-366-7536. That's Don Esteban Cigars. And let's not forget Trico Hair Experts out of Rosemont. Good buddy Anthony and Carmela, recreating great hair days, not only for men, but for women, for children. 773-999-7888. That's Trico Hair Experts. You can follow us also on the bottom of the screen at Twitter. We are live every day on Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Everybody that's watching here, there it is, Tony, YouTube channel as well. We are here live at the Pier 290 in beautiful Williams Bay, Wisconsin, folks. We got shows coming up here. Let me tell you what we got coming on for, but before we do that, my co-host Jerry Jams will be joining us soon. Jerry's in the house. Also, we're going to be talking to Brooke, the manager, before the end of the hour, talking a little about Pier 290. So hope you guys are having fun. So you know what, folks? It's showtime. Let's go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. And now, your host, Mr. Tony Ocean.
Great, folks. Here we are live at the Pier 290 Ocean's Pit nighttime show. Also brought to you by Hardcore Italians. Everybody, hello from Hardcore Italians Chicago. Go to the Facebook page and like it. Mike does a great job there at Hardcore Italians. Folks, this is great. We have a lot of good stuff coming up. Let me tell you what we got coming up for the week. Tomorrow, special show at Are We Live in Burr Ridge, Illinois. You want to remember Jillies? You remember Faces? Well, this is it, man. This is the next best thing. It's called Are We Live in Burr Ridge, Illinois. Special performance, me and Jerry Jams tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Gigi, of course, got the restaurant right next door, Capri, and it's great. Hors d'oeuvres, great food, 7 o'clock. Thursday, Zaza's in Lake Barrington with Jeff Dubray. Thursday will be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse in Schaumburg, and that's going to be with Jerry Jams. And then Saturday, making our brand new debut at the Broken Earth Winery. First time we're there in Long Grove, Illinois, with the Professor Daryl Armenstad. A lot of great stuff. So we were just saying hello to some people here tonight. Let's say hello to some Helen Tenuta, Chris Minardi, a great guitar player in the Chicagoland area. Plays a lot of great bands. Chris, you did a great job for St. Jude's, and I'm looking forward to our 30th anniversary show. Tony Ocean celebrating 30 years, Sunday, May 29th at the Des Plaines Theater, oshows.com, backed by Nick Sahajas' big band, along with the great Diva Montella, a few Regina Karma, Mo's Dream Police, The Rat Pack, Mojo's Jukebox playing the After Party, my new rock band. We got the Jersey Girls. All three of them will be in the house. Matt Cassane, Nick Hodges doing some songs. My sister Tanya Carrara. We got some great John Vincent, Chicago Cubs, sings the national anthem. And of course, he's a great Sinatra impersonator too. D'Amico, Ron Onesti as your host. It's going to be fun. Sunday, May 29th, celebrating 30 years at the Des Plaines Theater. Go to oshows.com. We're going to waste some tickets to that show starting by the end. We only got 3 weeks left, folks. So we're excited about that. Mark, how you doing? Kathy Ippolito all the way from Santa Barbara, California. Chris to our rehearsal the show. This is nice when something in the night. Felice, come stai? Tutto bene? Well. Lori Stevens, how you doing? Robert Provenzano, put your cowboy hat on. Not going to happen. This is Pier 290. It's Texas Tuesday. Yeehaw! That's right. Nice little band. They got a little two-piece band over there playing some great country music if you're into that stuff. Anyway, they do a great job, folks. Texas Tuesday here, country western night at the Pier 290. Beautiful place. We also stop off at the beautiful tropical or Thirsty Parrot. Gorgeous little place. They got the Legends restaurant right next door. So if they got a different view there, you order the food from Legends, they come out and feed you, and the Tropical Parrot has the food, the drinks. There's no food at the Parrot. There's food at Legends, and they're right next door to each other. So let me give you the dates coming up in Lake Geneva this year. We got coming up June 26th, we'll be at the Thirsty Parrot. Also, we'll be there September 11th. Pier 290 will be here July 9th. August 13th, and Labor Day, September 4th. Mars will be back at August 20th, and we'll be at the Concert in the Park Thursday night with my good buddy Bill Saratella on August 5th. A lot of good stuff coming up here in the beautiful Lake Geneva, Wisconsin area. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having fun. Jeannie, how you doing? Jeannie Castle-Rug. Oh, how you doing? Chris is the best. Marietta, I hope you're doing great seeing you. Pina, how you doing? Joanne, Mary, thanks for joining us here on a special nighttime show at 6 o'clock. Carol, missing our Ocean's Pit Tuesday on noon. Yeah. Well, we're back on next Tuesday back at noon, but hey.
Special edition today.
Special edition today on a Tuesday night in beautiful Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. We want to thank everybody who showed up to St. Jude's Benefit Sunday to the Arcata Theater. Nick Hodges, Phyllis Hodges put together with all the great talent that was there. In the guitar raffle alone, they got $6,000 they made for St. Jude's. Raffles, cash raffles were $3,000. I'm sure they're going to go over their $13,000 or $20,000 that they did last year. And that's what it's called. It's for the kids, man. It's for St. Jude. Kathy Lazara, how you doing? Vince Falcone, what's up, my good buddy? Welcome to Ocean's Pit. A lot of other good things coming up, folks, with all these great dates. Great stuff. What else we got coming up? That's right. Mojo's Jukebox, my brand new band doing the hits of the 70s and the 80s. We're going to be with Sean Cassidy. Woo! That's right. Bubblegum Heartthrob at the Arcata Theater Sunday, June 19th. And then the Dream Police, tribute to Cheap Trick. My band will be at the Rosemont Rumble. That's right. The Rosemont Rumble, as Howard Cosell would say. From 6 to 7, Bobby Hits Productions. If you're looking for tickets for that, go to hitsboxing.com. 6 to 7 with the Dream Police, and then 8 to 12, 8 to 11 will be at the Speakeasy with the Main Event Band. So this is great, everybody watching. Jerry is our co-host today. And boot, scoot, boogie, folks. I'm starting to get a rash already.
I have a rash.
So you got a rash. So it's good. Also, our good friend Gina Fazio in the house. Gina's been friends of mine for many years from Jilly's. She stopped by.
Hi, Mama D.
Mama D's watching.
Yes.
Hi, Ma. How you doing? Christine, how you doing? Well, all right. So let's get down to business. A lot of good stuff here today to talk about. First of all, they got great food here. Pier 290's got some great, and the Thirsty Parrot had some great food and great drinks, and the owners are just great, sweet people. But here, the Parrot, man. What I like about, we do Mars. It's 4 to 6 or 4 to 8, whatever it is. And so it's still 3 to 7. So it's still a daytime show. At the Thirsty Parrot, we'll be doing 1 to 5. Here at Pier 290, it's going to be back like the old Jilly's days, 7 to 11 at nighttime on Saturday nights. 4 Saturday nights here. So it's going to be nice going back to the good old days here. It'll be a lot of fun playing that. So I'm excited about that. But St. Jude's, man, again, thank you so much. Coming up, May 11th, we'll be at Avanzari in Lombard with Jerry Jams. The 12th will be at Postatanos in Oak Brook with Rhino Ryan and Lisa P. We're excited about that. More great shows coming up. Check the website, TonyOshik.com. All right, let's get down stuff, folks. We're hearing about a lot of crazy stuff, folks. Let's start off with the FDA banning menthol cigarettes. They're talking about banning menthol cigarettes and flavored cigars. They're going to put a stop to this. Well, I don't smoke flavored cigars, but I know a lot of women do. And I know there's a brand out there called Acid it's got like you're smoking cologne. But a lot of people smoke that, but they're trying to ban the flavored cigars and menthol cigarettes. FDA is trying to do that according to CNN. That's what they're trying to do, folks. So I don't know if you're cigarette smokers. I don't know, cigar smokers, whatever it is what it is. Today's the anniversary. May 3rd, 2011 is when we finally killed that bastard Ben Laden. We killed him on the anniversary, May 3rd, 2011. So, hey, thank God that piece of shit is gone. You guys are watching Ocean's Pit, the little show. But it's nice doing something at night. A lot of people say they can't watch at 12, but you can watch the show. It's on all the time on Twitter, and so you can watch it after we do it live on the Tony Ocean Show Facebook page. We share it right to the Mo Carrara page, so you can watch it anytime you want. So excited. Most of the scars on people's lives are not left by enemies or people they don't know. It's left by the closest people who are supposed to be your friends. We've all been screwed one way or another some way in life. People say family. Family is very important, but sometimes there's family that turn on each other left and right. Perfect example, grandmother dies or parents die or someone dies, money's left to the wrong. Only one brother got something, the other brother didn't, and there's always fight. Who got the silverware? So you never know, man. But, it's in this crazy world what we do, it's pretty nutty. How many Spinal Tap fans? Yes, the drummer died. That's right. Rick Parnell, who played the drummer in Spinal Tap, died at the age of 70 years old. Gone. Oh, well, I love Spinal Tap. Turn it up to 11. That's right, folks. For all you Donald Trump fans, there's a lot of them out there. Some like him, some don't. He is back on Truth Social. So he is back on social media again. And speaking of social media, Elon Musk, of course, buys Twitter for $44 million, bringing back free speech to social media. I don't know. I think it's a good thing. Look, we might not have all the same views, but you can always scroll. If you don't like the post, if you don't like it, just scroll through it. Listen, when you guys are watching TV all day long or at night, whenever you watch it, you're on that channel, that remote, you're changing channels all the time. It's the same thing. If you don't like it, it's your best friend. Click. And he's buying 4 billion stocks shares of Tesla cars. How about that, Jerry? $4 billion. All right. More stuff to talk about today. What do we got? Let's go down the list here. New York Post. This is according to New York. New York has always been a little crazy out there, and Los Angeles as well. But will Illinois ever do it? I doubt it. But New York weed dealers. That's for people who smoke pot. I've tried pot once in high school. Put me to sleep. I go, there's got to be a better way to live. We tried other things, but that's going to be later on in the show. Anyway, according to New York Post, New York City weed dealers sell pot that look like candy and ice cream to kids. Woo! So now they're going to have some ice cream and candy right in front of mom and dad, and it's okay, but it's laced with pot. Now, there are restaurants in New York that are going to have pot infused food, pizza with pot in it. Food with pot in it. They're opening these cafes in New York.
Can you imagine our parents doing that when we were younger?
No, well, it's a whole different story. It's a whole different world, that's for sure. Ocean's Pit here live at the Pier 290 in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. I ordered a pizza. You guys are going to love this. I ordered a pizza, and you get the box. On the side of the box, it said, ordered a pizza. It said, please open box before eating pizza.
You think?
This was on the side of the box, folks. What is this world coming to?
Was that a Jay Leno blooper?
That might have been a general. What do you got? Yes, love Trump. Jeannie, yes. We all love him. Some people do, some people don't. It
We
is.
seen gas for free today.
We got seen gas for free. Past the gas station said 000.
It's
So we
dead,
pulled
it really
in. The guy
did.
goes, "No, the gas isn't free." But it says free. It said
Turn our heads. It was $7.
It was $7 when we turned our
And
head.
according to Illinois license plates.
Absolutely. According to the U.S. Sun newspaper out of beautiful Arizona, a kangaroo kills a golfer on the golf course. Kangaroo coming by, stomping him. The golfer tried to push the kangaroo away.
Wow.
Yeah, we talk about the wild animals all the time, but you got they're roaming, man. Don't be screwing around with animals. These guys will hit you. Kangaroos are tough, man. How
Especially
about
when they
it,
sit
man?
on their tails, they put legs out.
And this was a woman. This was a woman that was hit. Wow. If you guys are SUV drivers, a Ford, 150,000 SUVs have been recalled, folks. They say when they put it in park, the car might roll away.
So
So,
in reverse.
well, you might want to check that out with your SUV if you have a Ford, and if you got that letter to recall that. Crazy what they're doing with cars. I wouldn't be surprised if Preparation H has instructions saying not for oral use. Yes, Eric Todd, you are absolutely right.
Holy Eric.
Eric
come up
Todd, a
with that one.
great golfer, of course. You always see him on Chicago Fire and Chicago PD,
Med.
the great Chicago Med. Eric Todd, great seeing you Sunday. Also at the St. Jude's Bennett, folks.
Great benefit, by the way.
Let's give a big round of applause to a guy named Walter Karkman. He's 100-year-old man, still working at his job. Still working at his job for 84 years. He's a sales manager. He's in the Guinness Book of Records for still working at the age, he's been there 84 years. He's 100 years old, and he's a salesman.
Think he has a pension?
He just probably doesn't want to sit at home. Probably bored to death. Oh, isn't that crazy? Mine.
Damn.
Look at that. Carol says mine recalled for top railings. Okay, Carol. Okay, that can happen. Let's go to one of our sponsors, folks. Let's not forget our good buddies from Deutz Power Center. They're out of Elgin, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, Power Center, Great Lakes, servicing the construction diesel industry in Chicago for the last 100 years. Call our buddy Sal at 224-276-6550. That's Deutz Power Center out of Elgin, Illinois. Ocean's Pit live here at Pier 290. As you guys are realizing that we're doing the show here at 6 o'clock. Listen to this, folks. This is crazy. Now, you know these people that got the fetish, foot fetish, whatever kind of fetish.
Licorice fetish.
This gentleman here, according to 98.7 KLUV out of Los Angeles, California, a man makes $2,000 a month selling used socks, boxer shorts, gym tops, and underwear for women as well. He puts them in a bag, Ziploc, and he sells them. They go between $12 to $36 a pair. His name is Billy Joel Gray. He's doing it, and he makes $2,000 a month. Isn't that crazy? See what I mean?
I
Gina
wear
says she
someone
does it every
else's stuff.
weekend. So imagine that. I can't wait to get those socks when it comes up.
Or the underwear.
Well, hey, what I kind of like about this country, they can make some money to sell whatever they're going to sell. But this guy, there you go, Billy Joel Gray, $2,000 a month selling used socks, soiled underwear, and gym tops.
Wow. I don't get it.
I don't know. It's probably safer, I guess. Who knows? Who knows what? I don't know.
It should be worn at least once.
It is what it is. There you go, Vita Cookie. Salerno, how you doing? Nice to see you. God bless him, Kathy. Isn't that right? Kathy Swisek, how you doing, hon? Hey, my good buddy from Airtight Windows. We just mentioned Lou, the great Airtight Windows, folks. And since he's back on again, let's give him another plug. My buddy Louis Pipes, of course, from Airtight Windows Siding and Specialists, family owned for 30 years for honesty and quality. Do it right with Airtight. 708-788-5000. My buddy Lou, great vocalist too. I'm going to get him to sing our anniversary.
Lou's the best.
Come up and do some stuff. I love Lou, man. He's a great guy. Good people. And his lovely wife Dana
Honest,
as well.
genuine.
Good guy. All right, so Arlington Heights over the past weekend. If you're familiar with the Arlington Heights area, a man of 7-Eleven was robbed. A guy with a golf club went in there and tried to rob the place with a golf club. This is an Arlington. Hold up.
Must have been eating a lollipop with that stuff in it.
Well, here's what people think. It's only in the bad neighborhoods. It's in the city. No, folks.
All over.
They're everywhere. Oak Brook, they're coming wherever it is. Nobody cares. Pat Lenzini from Highwood, Illinois. Hello, my dear friend. I'm still waiting for the phone number for the windows. All right, Kathy. I'm going to say it again for you, Kathy. Now you can watch it. Look at the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Right now, if you're watching, look at the bottom of the screen, Kathy. There it is. It's 708-788-5000. Or, Lou, if you're watching, you might want to reach out to our friend, private message Kathy Lazzara there. That's Lazzara, and give her a private message because she's interested in airtight windows. And believe me, you're going to get a great job there with airtight windows. So there you go.
Hopefully she had a pen handy.
Well, it's in the bottom of the screen here, folks. So
Take a picture.
you can see it there anytime you want. All right, good. All right, so that's it with that. We can get rid of that. We are Pier 290s, folks. Not in Lake Geneva. I thought it was Lake Geneva. Actually, Williams Bay.
Williams Bay.
What is that? Lechty? Liechty Drive.
Yes.
So,
Lecce Drive.
If you're in the area, stop on by. They have Country Western Night, Texas Tuesday. We're here until 7 o'clock. Pier 290 is open Tuesdays through Sunday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Pier 290.
You know we can't stay here that long because tomorrow I'm going to end up playing country music with you.
No, you
It
won't.
ain't gonna
Anyway,
go
that
over.
ain't going to happen. We got a lot of birthdays, so let's knock them off the park. Country, speaking of country western stars, the great Larry Gatlin from the Gatlin Brothers celebrates a birthday today. Larry Patosh from WGN Mornings.
That's
WGN.
Larry Potash.
Larry, that's
My
it,
favorite.
Potash. There you go. Al Lewis, remember Al, the Grandpa Munster from the Munsters?
Yeah.
Celebrates a birthday.
favorite.
One players out of the Chicagoland area from the Boys and the Bees and Tafoya. Mike Tafoya celebrates a
Tafoya.
birthday. Mikey. David Sush, one of my favorite actors from the great mystery detective Perot. Hercule Poirot, of course, one of my favorites. Happy birthday. How about WWE, WWF fans? The Rock. Dwayne Johnson celebrates 50 years old today.
He's built like a tank.
Built like a tank. Great singer from the 50s, 60s, Bobby V. Please take care of my baby. Yeah, Bobby V celebrates a birthday. Lou Graham, one of the greatest rock and roll voices ever, the original singer from the band Foreigner, celebrates a birthday. Actually, he's Italian, Lou Grammatico, but he changed his name to Graham, make it short and sweet. Happy birthday,
Great
Lou
man.
Graham. Michelle, if you're watching, congratulations on your daughter who graduated. Good for her. God bless. And my good buddy Jody Conrad from Indianapolis. Amy's husband celebrates a birthday. Happy birthday, Jody. Hope you're having a good one. And let's not forget my lovely daughter, Gianna, celebrates a birthday today, 27 years old. Gianna is in Disney, enjoying her birthday, Epcot, enjoying with her friends.
Great place. to be.
Gianna, I miss you, honey. When you come home, we'll celebrate. I love you, honey. Happy birthday
Happy
to our
birthday,
daughter, my daughter, Gianna. All right, so we got the birthdays there. We are live here at Pier 290. Now let me talk about Are We Live tomorrow. It's Jilly's meets the living room, meets Faces. Dress code. Door won't let you in with khakis, brown shoes, baseball caps, sweatpants. No. Shoes, socks. Put shoes and socks on, folks. That's called Are We Live. Thursday, Zaza's with Jeff Dubray. Friday, Chicago Prime Steakhouse. And Saturday, for all you people that love wine, the great Broken Earth Winery in Long Grove with my good buddy, of course, Daryl Armenstad. People will hate on you because of they possess something that they lack. Remember, folks, it's their problem. It's not yours. All of us have personalities. We all have, sometimes we come across a little egotistical, maybe sometimes. I don't know. It's hard what we do for a living, whether you're a restaurant, whether you're in the bar business or entertainment business, whatever you do. It's not easy to keep that straight face on all the time and put that happy smile. Sometimes things aren't going to be happy. Look, I'm 30 years and I've been through a lot of shit. I've said a lot of stupid shit at my gigs. I've done a lot of stupid shit at my gigs. The point is, you got to just turn around and try to do what you can. You can't make everybody happy. You just got to be yourself, and that's what's really important. That's what it's all about. And there is, 28. Thank you, honey. My wife, Laura, is watching. I hope you're doing well. And it's going to be, she's 28 years old, not 27. Thank you, Laura. I hope you do. Give my best to Eric and Nina. I miss them very much. Amy, there you go. You met Amy at Taverna.
Yes.
And that's right. And it's Amy's husband's birthday, Jody. So, Jody, I hope you had a good time. Hey, Amy, time to have a party back at the house again. That was a great party in your house in Indianapolis. That was. Now, folks, listen to this. A woman falls headfirst into an outhouse while she was camping in the toilet. She dropped her phone, fell into the outhouse. First, she tries to take the outhouse apart. She died headfirst in to get her cell phone. Once she fell in, full of shit and piss and puke and all that crap, she called the fire department from in the, what do you call it, the porta potty.
They hose her down?
I don't know if they hose her down, but she came and at least rescued her to get her cell phone back. Now, you know what? Everything is on that cell phone. What I have got, hopefully it was more like number 2 instead of number 1. Because number 2, at least.
The porta potty could be anything.
It's all mixed in there. Jeannie heard that. She heard of that. Yeah. So
I mean, did she really actually get stuck?
She went head first
in the porta potty.
Yeah,
she went in pull herself out.
Oh, she went and she fell in.
Oh, she swan dived in there.
She didn't mean to swan dive. She couldn't get her phone. The question is, Crosstown Classic is starting up. That's right. My son Tony is at the Cubs Meet the Sox today.
Go Sox. Go Sox.
There you go. And so it's great. I don't know. God bless. She's now auditioning for the Blue Woman Group.
The Blue Man Group?
The Blue Woman Group. There you go, Eric. God bless you. Hey, a couple things about the Amish. Now, there's a lot of Amish in Indiana, Iowa, Wisconsin, certain parts of Illinois. I like the Amish. You know, those stores that make great furniture. They got the food, but they got different stuff about the people that are Amish. You know, I just got some 5 or 6 facts. If you are, it's interesting stuff. The older Amish people still have the beards. The younger Amish people stay away from the beards. So that's comes different stuff that they're saying about the Amish compared to the way they years ago when you used to see them. Also, their tongue, when they talk to it, if you are an outsider and you talk to an Amish person, they will talk to you in English. They were brought up speaking English when they were born. They were raised that way. But when they talk to each other, they have their special tongue. It's almost like you speak a different language and somebody walks in and you're talking behind their back or you're saying something.
Isn't that a forked tongue?
Could be. Love the Amish. We go a few times a year. Carol, I go a few times a year too. And Albert loves the chicken. That's great. Of course, Albert from the Ronald Nesty organization. Hey, great, Albert, seeing you up on top doing the tickets up there. Doing a great job, and then came out and watched the show. So thank you, Albert, for that. Another thing.
Jack DeVico in the elevator.
Yeah, we got locked in the elevator. It wasn't locked, but Albert mentioned it. There was like 4 of us in the elevator, and every time we tried to go up, the door kept opening. So we didn't know if we were going to make it.
They tried to open it in between the floors.
They got the German dialect. That's right. Now, if you notice, back in the day, some of the Amish, sometimes they wore dark clothes, but now they're wearing a lot of bright colors, a lot of bright, different patterns. And there's something about technology. Most of the Amish people used to think that they worked by candlelight, and there's no TV, and there's no this, and there's no that. Some of the old Amish is still that way, but younger generation are trying to get new technology. So imagine not having your cell phone. Imagine not being able to have a television. Or imagine just crazy world.
Craftsmen. They make great furniture too.
Yeah, it's very good. Dave Antonelli, no, it's not raining up here. It's raining there where you are with the wind and all the other stuff.
And the cumulus clouds.
Here, it's great. Dave Antonelli, you're missing a good time here.
It's been sunny. We've been on the beach all day out in the boat.
Their faith. A lot of Amish, ladies and gentlemen, are Christian. Baptisms. They were baptized when they were young. So people wonder what kind of religion they are. They are that. And the last but not least is something called Rumspringa. Rumspringa is like a get-out-of-jail-free card. They can go out one day and just buy a television, drink, slam, do whatever they're going to do. And when they come back home, they don't get in trouble. It's a one-day get-out-of-jail-free card. So I got to admire these people. They work very hard for their beliefs and what they believe in. I couldn't do it. Imagine no technology. Technology alone.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they drink. I don't think they can drink. I don't know.
They've let their hair down for a day. They got to do something.
There you go. Lillian loves watching the Amish make brooms. They are great furniture builder, very hard workers, very interesting lifestyle. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Becky, no electricity for the Irish, no internet. They've got a trailer that's not not a trailer, a tractor that's not run by gas. It's run by
your own feet.
their pump or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something they use. So whatever. Today is National Teachers Day. So let's give it up for all the teachers out there. Teachers, thank you so much for taking care of our children and teaching us, even though you can't give them a smack like my teacher did when I was a younger. It's a whole different world out there with the teachers. But happy, thank you. I know Isabella Drake watches the show a lot. She's a teacher. My daughter Nina's a teacher. So great eggs by the Amish. Yeah, they got good food. They grow their own stuff. Great furniture. Just a completely different lifestyle.
All prehistoric.
Amish vehicles are low horsepower with fuel efficient. There you go. Especially these day and age. Very crazy here. All right.
And they don't shave either.
Yeah, there you go. Well, no, that's not true. The older generations still have the beard. The younger generations don't have beards. So I don't know what the hygiene is with men or women. I have no clue. But I tell you something, about 15 years ago, my cousin Christina came in from Italy. And hair, it was like the bush. You know, when Jesus talks from the bush.
Bushwhacking.
Yeah. And then we were in the kitchen, and it was there was a fan.
Oh, yeah,
and it was blowing, and I was like, what the hell is this? There's no deodorant.
No deodorant.
Now, I know this was 15, 20 years ago when she came to visit the United States. It might be different there now, but this was my cousin. I mean,
Hey, Madonna, when she first started, she didn't shave. Madonna.
Okay, so Carol says if you're a married man, you have to have a beard. Okay.
Oh, is that what it is?
There you go. Something else we know.
I should be
Okay.
having a beard by now.
Londina Boggs, 39 years old. Crazy woman, ladies and gentlemen, from Washington, D.C., according to the New York Post. Threw her baby in the garbage. Killed her child. Throwing in the garbage. But then she was killed by her husband, Carl Jones, at the age of 44 years old. So her husband, after he found out, killed their kid. He killed his wife.
It's a domino effect.
The problem is with this crazy world. I mean, when we used to get in trouble, it was one thing here or there. You know what I mean? Now, it's crazy now, isn't it? It's absolutely nuts. It was popular then, not more with their hair. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. That's right, Emil. I don't know now if they're married now. According to the younger generation now, going back to the Amish, they don't have to have beards if they're younger. So interesting stuff, though. This woman, her husband killed. I mean, I don't know. He's getting second-degree manslaughter. He killed his wife. I don't know who a Megan Fox is, and I don't know what a Machine Gun Kelly is. I know Machine Gun Kelly was a gangster years back in the Prohibition, but I guess he's a rapper or something, or a rock star. But they're married, and they do some devil satanic, and they drink each other's blood. I don't know. Who is a Megan Fox? Anybody?
Megan Fox was in that movie Transformers.
Okay.
She was the lead actress. She was like her dad, does a mechanic, this and that. Very, very talented, Megan Fox.
All right. Let's go back, ladies and gentlemen. The oldest computer was owned by Adam and Eve. It was an Apple with very limited memory. Just one byte and everything crashed. Thank you, Morgan, for sending that in all the way from Riverside, Illinois. Whack job. American Airlines, folks, if you're going to be flying on the economy, on American Airlines, 2 drink minimum. No more after 2 drinks, they cut you off.
I say 2 drink maximum.
Well, what they're saying, this is an economy. Now, first class, you can drink whatever the hell you want.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, but an economy, if you're sitting in American Airlines, they are getting rid of the 2 drink minimum is all you can have. And this was requested by the, what do they call them now? Stewardess? You can't call them that anymore. What are they called?
Airline host.
You can't call them stewardess because there's men doing it now too.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the right word for it is.
Flight attendants.
Flight attendants. There you go. Thanks, Gina. Gina Fazio, my good friend here tonight with us. Okay.
She's our low anchor.
She's a low anchor. Now here's a question here, guys. Let me ask you. If she has not kissed you by the 3rd date, she's only there for the food.
And the drinks.
I don't know. I'm asking you guys. Flight attendant. Thank you, Lillian. Everybody's saying flight attendants. Thank you. So the question is, if you're on a date and the date is with you after the 3rd date and she hasn't kissed you yet, wow. She's got to be there.
Been running a long time before
She's got to be there for the food, and that's the only reason why she's there, or the drinks. Maybe the company. You might want to get rid of that date after the 3rd. Come on, not even a kiss. I can see the first, go into the, sex and all that stuff, but at least give the guy or girl a kiss.
Yeah, what is it? Hold their hands or something. That's not even first base.
I don't know.
You're still dog walking it.
Elon Musk, ladies and gentlemen, who just bought Twitter for $44 million, is trying to put cocaine back into Coca-Cola.
Wow.
Was there cocaine in Coca-Cola? Originally, folks, when Coca-Cola first started, now this is true, at one particular time, yes, there was 3.5 grams of cocaine in Coca-Cola.
Wait a minute. Is that where they came up with the slogan? Things go better with Coke? Suspicious.
Being a guy who has indulged with that thing at one particular time or so, I don't know. I never drank Coca-Cola, but I did try that stuff. I had my years with that. Most people have. I don't know if you haven't, but you know me, I'm an open book. I say what it is. But it's at one particular time, yes, there was 3.5 grams of cocaine in Coca-Cola. The shit that's in Coca-Cola now, you can clean your jewelry. Oh, look at Art Toulouse, have a Coke and a smile.
Rust off of bumpers, too.
Albert said yes in the beginning there was true. So, I don't know.
Hey,
Mr. Musk is going to bring that back to Coca-Cola? I don't know.
Is that why our parents didn't let us drink soda when we were kids? They must have knew something.
Well, I think it was the sugar that we're all going to get a little hyper. As of
water.
Yeah, as of U.S. Today, saying Florida is the most expensive state to live in the United States. Florida.
Wow. ISIS is right there with them in Arizona. Those three states have been very expensive.
Florida's number one, according to USA Today. Yeah, according to USA Today. And listen to this. Egg-laying facility in Iowa. This is a company that makes eggs. Killed 5.3 million chickens. So they fired the whole staff. They closed the whole place down.
Wow. I wonder where Costco gets their chickens, because they're still selling.
Well, I don't know. You know what bad when it was 2020, because I heard when 2020 happened and the restaurants were closed and people weren't going out, all these farmers who, and I respect the farmers, man. You gotta love the farmers.
Hard work.
And our first responders. Without the farmers, the milk, the chicken, the cheese, whatever it was. But at that particular time, they had all this leftover food that the restaurants weren't ordering. And stuff, so they had to throw it. A lot of stuff might have just spoiled. Who knows?
A lot of fruits and vegetables too went bad.
And this is in Iowa, so that's just when they got caught. We are live here at Pier 290 here in beautiful Williams Bay, Wisconsin. It's Ocean's Pit, a little show about big things. Tony Ocean and co-host Jerry Jams Renda live here. Pier 290. What a classy, beautiful place.
Gorgeous.
Known for their burgers and great food here, folks. Today is Texas Tuesday. Yeah! And it's country western night. They have two guys, good musicians, two acoustic guitar players singing these country songs. I think that's what it is. And then they do a great job. Did you hear about the 10 food factories that burned? That's suspicious. Yeah. I was promoted to flight attendant at ATA Airlines. They folded shortly after my dream job was gone, and they went for a nursing school. There you go, Lillian. So you went from that to a nurse. Good for you. Not in our lifetime. Yeah, that's right. All right, so Pier 290, 1 Lechty. I still don't know how to pronounce this. Liechty Drive in beautiful Williams Bay. Hours Tuesday through Sunday from 11 to 8. That's the Pier 290, and that's a lot of fun. We got a lot of dates coming up. We'll be here at the Pier 290, folks. Let's see, Saturday, July 9th, 7 p.m. to 11. August 13th, 7 to 11 at night, and September 4th. That's going to be a little earlier because of the holiday. It's going to be a 4 o'clock
I'll be here a couple little shows.
So that'll be good. Pier 290 here in Williams Bay, Wisconsin.
You'll love this place.
It is a gorgeous place, man. All right, let's call out some more sponsors here, folks. Let's not forget our friends from Portillo's Hot Dogs. That's right. If you're a nonprofit organization looking to raise some money for your organization, call our son Joe, who's in charge, one of the guys in charge of the marketing department, and he can help you guys out raise some money for your organization. Anything the Portillo's, when you have this event, anything you sell over $200, you get 20% of the profits. So call Joe Fank at 224-636-3646 or go to jfankportillos.com. That's Portillo's. We all love Portillo's. Ocean's Pit, Jerry Costco, Kirtland eggs come from producer in Farmington, California.
That's why.
Thank you, Christine.
Thanks.
There you know. You never knew. See that? God bless. A lot of things to talk about. I hope you're doing well. I want to say hello to our producer, if she's watching, April, our executive producer today, Mr. Antonelli. How you doing, sir, Mr. Abe? Got some stuff coming up. All right, folks. A great quote by my good friend Bobby Valley, the brother of Frankie Valley, who celebrated a birthday. 88 years old, Frankie Valley was yesterday. And ladies and gentlemen, he said, don't save anything for a special occasion. Being alive today is a special occasion. Take it from a guy like my father died at 58. I'm going to do everything when I retire. I'm going to do everything when I retire. He did nothing. He went to Italy once a year to visit his family. He went to the Dells once a year. He did nothing.
Yeah.
He died at the age of 58 years old. So I'm going to save this for a special occasion. No, don't. You got a bucket list, get on it. Do it. If you can, do the best you can. Life is too short. Tomorrow is not promised to anybody, man. Crazy. Crazy. Absolutely. You guys remember back in the day when you'd come home late at night from the bar drinking or just coming home and you watch your TV and your show and you fall asleep on the couch and you wake up and they're playing the Star Spangled Banner?
4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and then it would go to the screen would go to a rainbow screen, and they would hum, right?
And the snow.
And the snow. And the wind and the rain. Dave Antonelli.
You know they do that every morning on WGN at 4 o'clock in the morning now.
Wait, they still do it?
Yes, they do. WGN, I caught them.
Well, WGN just got cable, so they're a little slow out there. Didn't they just lose the Cubs, too?
Yeah, but the Cubs, they're gone. They're on this other channel now.
All right,
I'm a Sox fan. I don't know about that stuff.
guys, we're talking about rock and roll. I'm going to say something, guys. There's a lot of great guitar solos. If you love rock and roll, here are the top 4 guitar solos. Tell me which ones you guys like the best if you even know the songs. I'm sure you heard of all these songs. Top greatest guitar solo. Hotel California by the Eagles.
Very good.
Comfortably Numb by Boyd. Stairway to Heaven by
Yes.
Led Zeppelin. And Freebird by Leonard Skinner.
Yes.
If you guys are rock and roll fans, or if you know it, you are musicians out there. I know there's a couple guitar players out there. I don't know. Hotel California is a pretty good. I don't care for the song, but the guitar solo is pretty cool. And so I think that would be my favorite. Of course, you get that Freebird. Always a jerk off in the audience. Play Freebird. Some drunk, whatever. But you know what? Stay with it. It's got to be either. To me, it would either be Hotel California or Freebird would be the 2 greatest guitar solos. Folks, before the end of the hour, we got Brooke, the manager here from Pier 290, is going to be sitting in talking about Pier 290. So we're excited about that. That's coming up real shortly, folks.
Van Halen, too.
Van Halen, too.
had a
That's
good
got
lead
one,
guitarist.
too.
Good one.
Absolutely. But these are the 4 songs that were picked according to Rolling Stone magazine. According to the New York Post, if you're in the Florida coast, a massive 832-pound bluefin tuna was caught in Florida.
Wow.
And the Florida coast, 832 pounds blue tuna.
That's a lot of tuna.
And it's fresh tuna when you get out there.
Charlie says.
Charlie says.
Well, that's good.
Charlie says. According to CNN, my favorite governor of the world, of course, Mr. DeSantis, Governor DeSantis out of Florida, maybe vice president or president in the new election, if he ever runs. I don't know. We'll see. But here's what he's saying about the people in Florida. Now, I want you guys to listen to this. Before he's done with his governor term, he will have people in Florida carrying a weapon without a permit. This is Governor DeSantis. Instead, before he leaves the office of governor, they will make the law that you can wear a gun without a permit.
Well, in Chicago, they don't have permits. They have them anyway.
You know what? And you know what? I know we don't want to get into the whole gun thing, but I don't think it's the gun that kills. It's the person who has the gun.
Exactly.
It's like alcohol. It's not the alcohol who drinks. It's how much you drink.
And how you handle it.
It's your credit card. It's not your credit card that kills you and puts you in debt. It's you that goes ching, 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 ching. So I don't know. How would you feel if you live in Florida? I don't know if Greg was watching. Anybody that lives in Florida? Gangs, Jeannie, right? But this will be regular citizens. Now in Texas they have, but I think you need a permit. I'm not quite sure, but Texas you can see the guns. They walk around with those guns all the time.
Should be visible.
Should be
With
visible.
a holster. Yeah.
I think so
It's like
too.
the Wild West.
And again, all the stuff that comes on the radio or on social media, they always leave out the testing stuff. You ever notice that Maxwell? Not one person came out of that trial. They didn't mention anybody. She's got the book on Epstein's Island, all the celebrities and politicians and royal and whatever. Not one person is mentioned. Well, this parent over here accused one of the people that work for Disney, a teacher at Disney, for molesting their students. You hear about scouts, priests. It's a sick word, man. And I know if it was, well, you don't have any children, but if you had, I know Gina as well.
I got nieces
If
and
someone was caught and they knew that was doing this to your kids, you'd kill them. Remember when they said when you were supposed to get the vaccine and they had the picture on the profile of your Facebook? Hi, my name is Jimmy Johnson. I got the vaccine. You know what they should do? They should go, hi, I'm an alcoholic. Hi, I'm a child molester. I mean, it's just crazy, but none of this stuff gets mentioned in the media. The main media does not get mentioned, and I just don't understand it, folks. What else we got here, folks? We're going to be at Positano's on the 12th as a regular Tony Ocean show in Oak Brook with Lisa P. and Jerry Jan and Rhino. But on Tuesday, the 24th, my good friend Jennifer Farimas, who is the first alderman in Elmhurst, is running for DuPage County Board, and she's having her special political party, their little fundraiser. That's going to be Tuesday, May 24th. Come out and support Jennifer Farimas. It's going to be a good time at Positano's on the 24th. Okay, we already talked about the Ford. Got that. All right, folks. We got about another 15 minutes. We got some stuff here, folks. According to HuffPost.com, which is a social media page, American tourists, he's a guy that goes around, he goes to antique shops. He finds an unexploded bomb. And he tries bringing it on the plane to take it home.
Freaked everybody out.
What do you think? Dumb. Idiot. Why would you think just because it was unexploded? Crazy.
It was a dud.
That's definitely, that's dumb. Where are you August 5th? I don't know, Pat, but I'll find out and let you know. This is the worst ever about molesting children. Emo, it's been horrible. Speakeasy dates. I'll be back at the Speakeasy June 18th on a Saturday night with the main event band.
May
I think
15th,
and May 15th on Sinatra Sunday. So that's going to be Speakeasy, folks. That's right. Folks, according to our CDC that we all trust and love, will we trust them again? Now they're saying people that over the age of 50 years old should not get the booster shot. Bad for your health, according to the CDC, saying over the age of 50 years old, you should not get the booster shot. This is according to CDC. They know all.
They know a little late 2 years later.
Yeah, they came out a little late as well. How about this story if you're American Idol fans? I've only seen the show once. You would be shocked here to things that people try taking on planes. Christine, I can imagine. Randy G, hey, what's up, buddy? Mom, how you doing, Mom? And Natalie, I love you guys. I miss you all. Everybody watching. All right, American Idol. If you watch American Idol, I watched it once. I don't care for the show, but it's been on many years. But here's one of the winners. Elaine Hardy was arrested for putting a recording device in his girlfriend's house. He was arrested for putting a recording device so he can find out and watch and listen to what his girlfriend is doing.
Whoa.
If you don't trust the woman, why are you sleeping with the woman?
Ooh, put a bug on it.
Put a bug in the house. This is the American Idol winner. That's right. Elaine Hardy. Elaine Hardy. Oh, my God. Ocean Spit, a little show about things. A couple things here. We're going to do mega bottles of booze. There you go. All right. A couple things about Wisconsin before we bring up Brooke, the assistant, the manager here. A couple things about Wisconsin. Since we are live here at 290, let's find things about the state of Wisconsin. First of all, how much cheese do they sell in Wisconsin? Now we're going to bring Brooke on in exactly 5 minutes. At 6:55, we'll bring Brooke on. We got about 5 minutes. Okay, how much cheese do they make? Do they sell in Wisconsin? 80% of cheese is the cold pack of cheese food is sold. 80%. 60% is Munster cheese in Wisconsin. 67%. 43 is brick cheese. 25 is cheddar. I am surprised it's only 25%.
Oh, yeah, I thought Andy up a lot more than that.
25% also is mozzarella. Mozzarella. 23 billion pounds of milk is made in Wisconsin. That's 14%
That's a lot of production.
of the whole country is made. Milk is made in Wisconsin.
Wow.
And that is facts about cheese. Christine, Pat, a lot of cheese. And I love cheese.
What about beer?
Beer. Now listen to this, folks. Selling beer, Wisconsin, they sell 26.1 million beers. In Illinois, in Wisconsin, 32.5 beer. That's right.
Budweiser and Miller Lite and
Whatever they're selling. And how about fish fry in Wisconsin?
Wow.
Friday is fish fry in most restaurants, supper clubs, restaurants, bars in Wisconsin. Fish fry.
They have a fish fry here too.
Listen to this: 400 to 500 people eat fish on Lent alone at $17.50 a plate.
That's average price.
That's average price.
Lobster doesn't go
of fish fry.
$17.50 or crab.
One last question before we bring Brooke on, ladies and gentlemen. Green Bay Packer fans out there, whether you're a fan or not, let's forget about the team. Let's forget about the players. Are you a Brett Favre fan or are you an Aaron Rodgers fan? I love them both.
Both.
I love Brett Favre and I love Aaron Rodgers. Now,
They both killed us.
I loved Aaron Rodgers for when Brett Favre was playing. Aaron Rodgers kept his mouth shut, waited till he was going to play, and then he was going to play.
Right.
So Aaron Rodgers, of course, saying that he didn't get the shot or whatever it was. Hey, that's his own business, man. And I just don't think that Aaron Rodgers gets the same respect that Tom Brady gets. I'm sorry. If Aaron Rodgers because he's not a wussy like Tom Brady is. Tom Brady, whatever he does, he gets whatever he wants. I want a running back. Look what happened to Garoppolo. Tom Brady was jealous of Garoppolo, so they traded him.
Yep.
So Aaron Rodgers got balls. I like him. I think he's a great quarterback, and I hope he does something with Green Bay. I hope he don't beat my Giants, but at least I hope he does something. But I'm a giant Brett Favre fan. He's one of my favorites. Him and Jim McMahon of the old school. Plus, of course, Eli Manning is still the New York Giants is the only one to beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, not once, but twice, beating the New England Patriots.
You're not going to live that down, are you?
I'm going to because it's facts. It's facts
And
that
your
nobody's done it since.
For those G-men.
And this is the Super Bowl we're talking about.
Super Bowl over Brady.
Super Bowl over Brady.
Fucking right, Brady's you know what.
Right that. So I hope everybody's listening. How about congratulations to my New York Yankees, won 16-6. They are in first place, 16-6.
Didn't Rizzo
The
hit
New
3
York-
home runs in one
3
game?
home runs, Cubbies. How you feel about getting rid of him? Nice move. Nice move. All right, we got 2 minutes left before.
I gotta
Of
get
course,
Scott up
we
here.
lost. No, not Scott. Brooke is coming.
Brooke,
Take
okay,
it.
let me get Brooke for you.
Naomi Judd, of course, from the Judds, passed away at the age of 76 years old. Now they're saying it's a suicide. She had a lot of mental disorder problems. It's another horrible disease that's going on in this world with mental disease. So, again, our thoughts and prayers go out to the Judd family. Just crazy. Crazy stuff. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things, folks. We are here at the Pier 290. We are almost running out of time. Remember, watch the show Monday through Friday at 12 o'clock noon. I want to thank my friends over there at the beautiful Thirsty Parrot, Lexus and everybody for having us there. But here at the Pier 290, I want to thank Scott, the manager, and Brooke, the manager here, for having us live. I want to thank my good friend Gina Fazio for coming by and sitting in the audience here. And it's good. We're going to bring Brooke here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple minutes here. Let's bring in the lady that makes everything happen around here and her crew. Hi, Brooke.
Hi.
Come in a little closer,
Oh,
honey, so they can see you
closer.
on the screen.
Okay.
Say hi, Brooke.
Hello.
All right. Tell us where we're at.
We are at Pier 290. We are one of Lake Geneva's only lakeside restaurants. So there are some restaurants here on Lake Geneva, but we are right on the water. You can pull your boat up and dine with us by boat.
Very cool. And the address is?
1 Lichty Drive, Williams Bay, Wisconsin,
Yeah.
53191.
There you go. And Tuesdays through Sunday from 11 to 8. Brooke,
That's correct.
if anybody's not been here before, what is the specialty? What is the big, what do people mostly buy when they come here to Pier 290? What do they
Entree-wise, are you saying?
think?
So I would say people come here mainly for the ambiance, the food, and the wonderful service that we provide. Our home hitters for entrees are going to be our pork chop. We smoke it in-house. Appetizers, our island shrimp's very popular. Our ahi tuna tartare is very popular. We make a lot of handcrafted drinks as well. They're very good.
Hi, Brooke. It's Erica. Remember me? I'm one of the regulars.
Oh, I'm sure I remember you.
There you go, Erica. How you doing, honey? Hope you're doing well. It's great seeing you too, honey. All right, so it's what kind of clientele that you get here? Mostly older, younger? How's it work?
I would say it ranges from anywhere from, young kids that are coming on their parents' boats to my grandparents' age who want to take their families out to dinner. It really ranges.
And what do you think you sell more of, beer, hard liquor, or wine here?
I would say cocktails.
Cocktails
Yeah.
are it. What's the specials you got usually? You have like something during the week?
So we have live music almost 4 days a week right now. Wednesday nights, in our off season, we do ladies' night on Wednesday nights, Texas Tuesdays on Tuesdays. Thursday night, we have a mystery bourbon release with a special entree. What that is this Thursday, I don't even know yet.
There you go.
We have Friday fish fry and a Saturday's chef special.
Very cool. So, and you have an outdoor, if when people want to, can they eat? There's entertainment outdoor as well as
We
indoor?
have live music outdoor and indoor. I would say in the summer, majority of our live entertainment is outside. It's where everybody wants to be.
So that's a day show. Now we got 4 shows coming up here in Pier 290. We're going to be here, folks, on, go back to the first page here. First show here is going to be July 9th, Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Then we're here August 13th, Saturday night. And then we're here on Sunday, September 4th. And I think that's going to be an earlier show because of it's the holiday weekend. But at nighttime, do you have shows outside as well or no?
Generally, on Saturday nights, we have the music inside,
Yes.
and Saturday lunches, we have music outside.
Outside. How many employees do you think you have?
Oh, Gage Marine as a whole, we have I would say, over 400. Pier 290, we actually just did an employee appreciation party, and our current full-time and part-time staff was 100, and that is for current staff. And then when we onboard people for our summer season, it goes well over 150.
Well, let me ask you something. Brooke, how long have you been with the company?
It'll be 4 years in September.
2020 came, March 2020. Things are shut down.
Yeah.
How did it affect the restaurant business, this place here, along with the whole state of Wisconsin? How did you see that? And is it coming back? Our place is fully staffed again. Are people coming back to work?
So I would say we were very lucky. Gage Marine kept us employed. There were projects around the restaurant, could be done everywhere, so everybody stayed employed. And then we are one of the lucky restaurants that I would say we were not affected. We have so much outdoors that everybody wanted to dine outside. And we had the capability to provide that for customers, a safe experience. So we are very fortunate that I would say, we changed some protocols and spaced our tables and we wore masks. Yeah. However, we were very lucky that I would say once they said, okay, open up, it was one of the craziest summers I have ever worked.
Yeah.
So
there you go. So it's funny, but now do you see the same thing now? Is it still, now people are they still a little kind of iffy?
I would say here and there. I would say maybe the older crowds on weekends, if it's crazy busy, they want to know, is your outdoor area going to be open? Is your outdoor, yes. On weekends, we do open it. If the weather's nice, definitely open it. Staffing wise, I mean, in this summer, we always need more help.
Sure.
So, say restaurant industry, I think everywhere still needs help from COVID.
Yeah. And is there a cover charge when you have live entertainment?
There's not.
Cover charge. Well, Brooke, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you for
thanks
being so
having
nice
me.
for having it. Brooke, come on outside to Pier 290. Thank you so much. Appreciate it very much. That's so great. Isn't that cool, man? A lot of good stuff, man. Pier 290. Here it is, right here in beautiful Williams Bay, Wisconsin. And right there, the boats, anybody can come. Family entertainment. We got 4 dates coming up here this summer. It's going to be a lot of fun. And don't forget now, let me tell you again, coming up Sunday, May 29th, Tony Ocean's 30th anniversary bash at the beautiful Des Plaines Theater, hosted by Ron Onesti and Nick Sahajas and Phyllis Sahajas. It's going to be great with the Nick Sahajas band. A lot of great, that's going to be fantastic. Then, of course, the great Diva Montel, Kim Peterson LaFew, Regina Karma, of course, my sister Tanya, Danny Ramonde, Tony Toto, Daryl Armenstadt will be the second keyboard player. So Daryl is part of the actual band. Anthony Napolitano playing a song. It's going to be my good buddy Jack D'Amico from the original Chicago Rat Pack, Matt Cassane. It's going to be the great Diva Montel. I said all three Jersey girls will be there. Mojo's Jukebox, my new rock band, starts at 5:30. That's going to be the after party, which is going to be great. Then we have the Dream Police will be there, of course, my Cheap Trick Band, my Oceans Rat Pack, Bill Saratella, Elliot Winbush. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're excited. Get your tickets at shows.com, Sunday, May 29th. And don't forget, folks, tomorrow, Are We Live? Tell them all in beautiful Illinois, right next to Gigi. Does an incredible job at Gigi's Capri. Of course, that restaurant's fantastic. And now he's got the lounge called Are We Live tomorrow, 7 o'clock with Jerry Jams Renda. Thursday, Zaza's in Lake Barrington, of course, with Jeff Dubray, another great entertainer. And of course, we got Chicago Prime Steakhouse on Friday night with Jams, of course. And Saturday will be at the Broken Earth Winery in Long Grove with the Professor Daryl Armenstadt, Joe Nashka. I hope you're doing well, my good buddy. And last but not least, folks, of sponsors, let's not forget our good buddies from, that's right, Dave Antonelli, Kenneth Antonelli, Mr. A, April, Little Joey, everybody. We're talking about Patriot Funding Incorporated, right out of Rose, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, when timing is everything, Patriot Funding Incorporated. Money lending, anything you need, commercial money lending, right at your fingertips. Call my good buddy Dave Antonelli at 630-675-4730. Tell him Tony O sent you. That's Patriot Funding Incorporated. And we want to thank you all for coming out. Again, Pier 290 here, Williams Bay, Wisconsin. A lot of good stuff coming up. And I want to thank you all for tuning in on a special show tonight. Now, tomorrow we'll be back in the studio, 12 o'clock. It's nice to be doing these kind of nighttime shows every now and then. And we want to thank you all. Check us on Instagram and Twitter. Again, let's go back to our main sponsor, of course, McCampbell Law Group. Looking for a lawyer, honest, quality. He's the man. Roy McCampbell, Trinity Law, statewide law practice that is client-focused and results-driven. My buddy Roy at 708-275-4264. Again, my love to the kids, my love to Nina and Eric. I love you. My wife, Laura, of course. And thank you so much. Happy birthday to my daughter, Gianna. Thank you guys so much. And we're going to start rehearsals with Nick Sahajas and the band on Monday, getting ready for that 29th show for 30 years. It's going to be a lot of fun. Check us out at Ocean's Pit tomorrow. Give it up for my co-host, Jerry Jams Renda. Thank you so much, Jerry. And again, go out and support live entertainment. Thank you. And go support local establishments. Support the first responders, the policemen, the firemen, the teachers, the nurses, the doctors, the firemen, the farmers. Support.
The entertainers.
Buy local. Go out and support live entertainment. No matter what kind it is, you need to go out and do it and support local establishments. In the great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you very much, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Are We Live at night and Ocean's Pit, 12 o'clock noon Central Time.
Y'all come here.
Come back. Nick Sahajas,
take it away.
Take us out, brother.
to go, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.